Hello everyone. Once again, I am here, your Tapu sir, and you are watching my channel, Aryan Roy BNA. So today, and since today, the segment that I am going to launch on my channel, that is the prose, poetry, the dramas, each and everything item that is important for CBSE and ICSE, the board exams. Each and every poem, the dramas, if yes, you have got the point, the Merchant of Venice, like that, the act wise, scene wise, each and every segment I will discuss. And so that by sitting at home, you can take the lessons, and I will try my level best, and also my friend are also with me as you are with me. So today the class that the poem I will start from, and this is it's a journey. It's the first step. Then after one by one, each and every poem I will brought to you. Not only the poem, besides this, all the prose and the Merchant of Venice and others dramas and whatever the items are there, and obviously the English one also will be there. Okay, writing, prose, poetry, the mail writing, the letter writing, each and every item I will discuss for you. And the poem that I am going to discuss with you and for you, that is about the real truth of our society, of our environment, of our mother earth. First of all, I should say about the great personality, that is Henry Cullerburn. This personality was born on 3rd August 1855 in New York. Oswego, it was just like a village like, and the inhabitants who used to live there, they were mostly the cowboys. Okay, and he was died on 11th May 1896, just age 40. Within these 40 years, he wrote so many versatilities. He made so many experiments with his writings. Okay, and he was not only a novelist, he was a poet and journalist. In a way, he used to write that at his time he rose his voice against so many violence, the domestic violence also in among the families. Okay, and as we can see, the occupation is about a poet, novelist, journalist, and not only works, the Genevieve Infidelity and the Tower of Death. And beside this, I can remember that about the Tower of Death. Okay, it was a novel like where if you start to read, you will last. Yes, it touches heart. Okay, and the poem that he has written, it is the heart of a tree. Yes, to have got the title that we are going to start. And in this poem, what we are going to learn, we are going to learn the benefits and the usefulness of trees in our daily life. As we are the students of class 9 and 10, I think we have the general concept about exactly what is the value of a tree in our daily life, isn't it? Nothing is new to say. But our poet, what he, in his own way, in his voice, he is going to say something different. Exactly, he wants to appreciate the one who has planted a tree. And in a way, how has he appreciated that personality? This is the way, this is the poem. And then after, especially relevant in today's times, when mankind in its rapid strides towards progress is irreparably damaging the environment. Okay, so we are at the state of 21st century. We are becoming very greedy. Okay, we prefer our own necessity, but sometimes somehow we forget about the our mother earth, that we should have little civic duty about this. So this point also you will get in this poem. So now we are going to start the heart of the tree. And this poem, it contains the 3 stanzas. Within these 3 stanzas, one line is poem, and this one line, it is an interrogation. Okay, it's a question line. Why? Though the poet is asking the question, he himself is giving the answer, but he is repeating the question 3 times in the 3 stanzas. Once again, the first line of each stanza, but the question is why? Because the poet wants that our, means the readers, mind should go with him, we should think with him, we should think like him. He is making us forced to think like, and it's our duty to think like him. If we can brought out the thing like him, okay, if we have brought out a thought like him, then definitely a good change we can bring for upcoming the futures, for upcoming generation. That point also you will get in this poem. So let's start the heart of the tree. The poem starts with a question. The question is, what does he plant? Who plants a tree? What does he plant? Who plants a tree? So in this question, the poet is asking who has planted a tree. Exactly, he has planted only a tree. Now the question he has on to us, and now our mind has started to think the answer of that question. Now let's match our thoughts and the poet's thought. Is our answer same? So the answer is given. He plants a friend of sun and sky. Hope so we know the position of sun and sky. Yes, it's above. It's above, upside. And when from a seed a plant comes out, it is growing. It is growing and it is going high. It is going up. That means it going towards the sun and the sky. And whenever it is going upside, it is stretching his hands to make friendship with the sun and the sky. So the poet has told for the reason he plants a friend of sun and sky. That means a tree is a friend of sun and sky. The reason I have told. Let's come in a scientific way, because we are the English learning scientific students, so we should think like in a scientific way. The tree, it consumes the heat. It is also a reason of rain, and tree is a reason of fresh oxygen. Without that we can't live, isn't it? So the trees are the reason of the fresh oxygen. It is consuming the heat of the sun. For that reason we are feeling not too much hot. So these are the scientific reasons. That is, the tree, a plant, is a friend of sun. Also you have understood. Now next. He plants the flag of breezes free. Breeze means a wind, the sweet wind, the slow wind. The wind is blowing in a slow way, gentle way. And when a tree is standing, stretching its arms, the branches, and by getting the touch of that gentle breeze, it moves, it flaps like a flag. For that reason, your poet has told, he plants the flag of breezes free. Why? Why he has used the word flag also you have understood, and what the part of a tree is compared with the flag. Yes, the branches where the leaves are there also. Then after, the shaft of beauty towering high. The shaft of beauty, the word meaning shaft I have given you there, ray, a ray of hope, a beauty. And towering high, we can understand, we know the main strongest part of a tree is what? Still. Standing like a tower. Okay? He plants a home to heaven and high. Isn't it? Yes, obviously when a tree is going up, it is going near to the sky. And it's a general concept. Upside something is there, that is our imaginary world, heaven. So the sky is going near to sky, the tree is going near to sky, the tree is going near to heaven. Okay, he plants a home to heaven, any for song and mother home of bird. And whenever you meet anyone is planting a tree, that means he is making a future home of a bird. Where a mother bird comes, she stays, isn't it? She brings up heard little kids. There, the tree is a home of a bird, where after ending the day the bird comes. It takes shelter there with his own family member, and at night she tries to make sleep her kids, and she sings lullaby. That is the coup, the meaning of the word coup. She sings a poem, she sings a song, so that after listening that the kids can get a peaceful sleep. So let's read the line again. For song and mother tune of bird, in housed and happy to light heard. And I have told you already, the house means the quiet and happy to light heard when the bird comes, when it starts to sing the song, is obviously after ending the day to light. After ending of the day, that is the evening. The treble of heaven's harmony. These things he plants who plants a tree. The treble, that is the song that the mother is singing, is a high-pitched song that also you can listen whenever you are also sometimes going to bed. At night also we can listen, okay, of heaven's harmony, and we can feel a very good atmosphere, the feeling of peacefulness. These things planted when a tree is being planted. In our first stanza, so we got the scientific reasons where there the what does he plant, who plants a tree. The scientific reason, a tree is absorbing the heat. The tree is also a reason of timing rainfall. Planting a tree is also a reason of the fresh oxygen. Without that, no one can live. The heavenly earth, where the life exists, for having so many reasons, and one of them very important reason is that the oxygen, water, rain, so many reasons, and solution is there only one, that is planting a tree. So we plant a tree, and then thereafter we have got other informations like that. The trees branches are like the flags. When the breezes are moving, gentle wind is moving, they are moving also, okay. And the bird, after completing the day, his own daily life activity, when it is finished, it is singing a song to make sleep her babies. So this was the first stanza. Hope you have understood. Now let's go to the second stanza. Second stanza, then again the poet raised the same question again that I told you very before. What does he plant who plants a tree? Then thereafter, so our mind has started to think again the answers of that question. Now let's match our answers once again with the poet, and he has said he plants school shade and tender way. Yes, a tree. There we take the shelter, isn't it? We take shelter whenever the scorching heat is outside, and then we take shelter under the trees. So he plants cool shade and tender rain. So the tree, sometimes the trees, they are inviting the clouds for having rain there, and seed and bird of days to be. And when a tree is there, the fruits are there. Inside the fruit, seeds are there. Then the seeds are in a seed is carrying a future plant. A seed is carrying a future plant, and seed and bird of days to be. And years that fade and flash again, and years that fade and flash again. And when a tree is dead, from that dead tree, before that, fruit, seed, again a new tree. That means a tree is carrying a generation. Okay, a tree is carrying a generation. And years that fade, flash again, that tree will go and the new tree will come. It's a timetable like. He plants the glory of the plain. And where do we live? We live on a plain surface, and the trees are the glory of that. So he plants the glory of that particular plain also where we live there. He plants a forest heritage, yes. When he planted a tree from one tree, another tree from another tree, one another tree, one after another, so many trees, and there it is becoming a forest like, and the forest it is being counted the heritage of that plain. The harvest of a coming age, yes, obviously, and the trees are the wealth, the property of upcoming age, means for the future generation. That means a man who is planting a tree, he is not selfish. He is planting the future for upcoming future. He is making a plan for upcoming generation. Okay, that the joy that unborn eyes shall see. Yes, so many generations will come and they will exist on this earth. They should enjoy. They should deserve this the greenery of this earth planet. And the man who planted the tree, he took the responsibility to give them the same gift in a broad way, in a green way. Instead, for that reason, he has said, the joy that unborn eyes shall see. Means the born, the small children, the generation that has not been born yet now, for them he is also thinking. So very generous person he is who has planted the tree. These things he plants, so plants a tree. So you can see here the pious thought is working, is a very selfless work is here. That means the man who planted a tree, the poet roundabout way, he is appreciated, that person. So this appreciation is very good is here in this poem, in the voice of the poet. The poet has said like this way, that he is thinking for upcoming generation. Okay, he is making the earth pollution free. He is very busy to make the earth clean, and he has said that he plants the glory of the plain. That means the trees are the glory. The trees are the glory of this plain, and it is becoming the heritage. One tree from another tree from another tree, just like forest, like that means the one man has taken the responsibility according to the poet. This one man we want, this one man we need, and where is this one man? Who is this one man? This is you and me. And next we are here at the last stanza of this poem. The poet has raised the same question again. What does he plant? Who plants a tree? And now the poem is going to be finished. He plants in sap and leaf, and he plants. What does he plant? In sap and leaf and sap. Hope so we have read, as we are the students of CBSE board. Hope so we have read about the trees and the xylem and phloem. That parts are there in that xylem and phloem. Part 1, liquid is being flowed. That liquid is called sap. So in that sap, and the parts of other trees, the leaf, the woods, the fruits, and the man who is planting the tree, what he has planted. He plants in sap and leaf and wood in love of home and loyalty. Yes, he is showing, he is proving his love, and his love is very pious love, honest love, and he is very loyal to his Mother Earth. He is very loyal. So without thinking that what will happen, okay, but he is doing, he is very busy to do his work, and his work is one and only the planting tree. And after and for God's thought of civic good, that means he is doing the work not for only him, he is taking it as his own civic duty, that is the welfare of society. That means he is planting the trees, he is very busy about. He has taken this job as a job for society. For that reason, in the voice of poet, we have seen the word civic good. his blessings on the neighborhood. That means, yes, obviously, whenever I am planting a tree, not only I will be benefited, my neighbor will be benefited. The same, the shade, the fresh oxygen, the fruits, everything will get together. Okay, there one message is also quite carrying the sharing about. Then about who in the whole of his hand holds all the growth of all our land. Yes, this is the only one reason, this is the only one cause. With that, our earth can go more and more, be healthy and green. What is that? It's the planting trees. So a nation's growth from sea to sea, and this development, the man who is planting the tree, he doesn't want to stop it. He wants to go from one sea to another sea. That means he wants to spread this greenery from one land to another land. Throughout the earth should be green and the trees should be there. This is his target. Stares in his heart who plants a tree, and all of this thought that he wants to spread these trees, plantation, can this his work, the honest work, he wants to spread it out throughout the earth. And this thought that I should do this, I will have to do this, and I will have to plant the trees, each and every the thoughts that throughout the poem from very beginning till now the poet has discussed, these all thoughts is working now and then in his heart, stirs in his heart who plants a tree. And for that reason, the title of the poem is well significant, the heart of the tree. The last line is very important with the word heart, for having the word heart. From here, the title has been taken, the heart of the tree. So hope so, my friends, you have understood. So this was the poem, the heart of the tree. Hope so you have understood, hope so you have liked the video. And just wait, then after I will bring so many versatility, the poems, the prose, the Merchant of Venice, act wise, scene wise, each and everything I will do for you, because I want my friends will do a very good result in an excellent way. Now the time is there to say tata bye bye, and you should note down all the points that I have made for you, and the time is there to say tata bye bye, and wait till I bring a new video for you. And if you have liked the video, subscribe my channel, make a like and hit the bell button to get the future updates. Bye.